Blackstone Publishing presents Houses Under the Sea, Mythos Tales by Caitlín R. Kiernan. This book is read by Kevin Kenerly, Exie Sands, Chelsea Stevens, Lauren Ezzo, Tavia Gilbert, Bronson Pinchot, Neil Hellegers, Suzanne Toren, and Robert Fass. Introduction by S.T. Joshi. Caitlín R. Kiernan has a surprising number of commonalities with H.P. Lovecraft, and so it should not come as a surprise that for more than 20 years she has used the older writer's stories, and more generally, the motifs, imagery, and even the prose idiom that fuel his work as springboards for her own profoundly original and evocative tales that probe in ever-increasing depth and detail the anxieties and complexities of being human in an indifferent and perhaps malign cosmos. The first and most significant element that links these writers is science. But Lovecraft was a mere amateur in numerous scientific fields, notably astronomy and chemistry. His lack of formal education beyond the high school level blighted his plans to become a professional astronomer, so that he was forced to rely on his freelance writing and revision for his paltry income rather than resting in comfort on a professor's salary. Kiernan, in contrast, did postgraduate work in paleontology. Indeed, the very first story in this book, Valentia, cites the Journal of Vertebrate Paleontology, an actual scholarly journal where some of Kiernan's own papers were published. But readers of weird fiction are lucky that both writers chose to make careers as science fiction writers, rather than confining themselves to the cloistered halls of academia. Both have evinced marked interest in other such disciplines as archaeology, anthropology, and astrophysics, with the result that in both cases there's a dynamic fusion of weird science fiction that lends texture and nuance to their writings. Valentia, set in Ireland, the land of Kiernan's birth, is a tale of archaeological horror that draws upon the Lovecraftian notion of horrors too dreadful for the human mind to endure. In this story, the discovery of footprints of entities millions of years older than the dinosaurs strongly brings to mind Lovecraft's greatest tale of cosmic menace, At the Mountains of Madness, where similar footprints herald the actual emergence of creatures that have come to Earth from the remotest depths of space and time. The theme is elaborated upon in a more light-hearted fashion in The Drowned Geologist, 1898, where the geologist in question meets none other than Sherlock Holmes in the English town of Whitby, but also encounters evidence of dark and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?